Hey, hey, hey. I had to jump out here because I was watching C-SPAN and they're talking about police reform. And they were on the subject of qualified immunity. That's something interesting because one of the chiefs that were speaking, um, I'll look and see if they show what state she was from. I want to say that it was Connecticut, but it may not have been. But she was speaking, and she said she was telling them that it has been mentioned that there's not any room for people to sue an officer under qualified immunity because of the little fine lines we can say. You know what I'm saying? So as they're discussing the police reform, one of the senators, now he was from Connecticut. It was Senator, oh wait, they're gonna show him again because he's tough. Senator Ted Cruz is talking now, which we know he's I hate to say it like that, but oh, I hate to do it like that, but yeah, he was saying that we need to, not we need to, they need to consider there being a clause in that immunity, qualified immunity category that will say if you engage in, say, a felony or something like that, that might result in the death, whoop de whoop de whoop, that if the officers out there knew that they're not falling under this qualified immunity category, that their actions can actually cause them to do some time. And that definitely made some sense. Because a lot of these officers are running around and thinking they in the Wild Wild West. And it's unfortunate because there are some bad guys out there. And there's some bad cops out there and there's some good cops. There's a lot of good cops. I know that for sure because I've run into some. But for those that are working against the grain, this is what we're talking about and this is what we're fighting for. And they didn't show the guy that I wanted to mention to you from Connecticut, the senator from Connecticut, but he was saying some real stuff. And that qualified immunity, that's some interesting um well, no, I was going to say it falls under an interesting fine line, but we already know that there's been a fine line in a lot of things. So I'm gonna finish zipping through and seeing if I can keep myself up on, a lot of things that will affect myself and us in life. But police reform is definitely on the docket on C-SPAN. Okay, Sir Lynn Davis is the lady that was speaking. She's with the National Organization of Black Law Enforcement Executives. She's the president, and she was the one that told them there's that fine line that people just don't have to be able to even sue a police officer because he's automatically deemed innocent based on what he does as far as the so-called serving and protecting. So yeah, I'm going to get back into this, y'all, but definitely we got to peep game because this is live and this is things that are going to affect us. Those people out there marching and stuff, this thing right here that we got going on is because of that. So I mean, it's working, and I'm glad that those that are out there are sticking it through. Because we're on what day 22? I think it's 22 or 23. Gotta do what we gotta do. But yeah, I'll get back with y'all. Y'all enjoy.